What is going on, people? Welcome back. We are back in the GT series, the shorter GT series where you don't have to make a pit stop. We're at Yas Marina in the Dodge Viper, starting on the medium tyre from the back. I think it was about 9th or 10th place. And we are up in 6th place before we even hit the first corner. Just a normal start for a normal Forza feature body player race in the GT series in the Dodge Viper. Let's go. And loads of contact made there. We dropped to 7th place, but we are coming up to the first heavy braking zone. See how we get on here, and he cuts across track, so we have to go really wide just to get out of the way of him. Cheers, mate, much appreciated. Then to a fight, and we're going to try and sneak this way. He tries to block us, but it's too late by the time he realises we're coming, and we're back in 6th place. We should have 5th, maybe even 4th by the end of this straight. Try and go for an outbreak. Not too late here though. If you outbreak there, it's not a good thing. So it just messes you up for this section here, and then we get back on the power, and we are away. Now with fresh track ahead of us, medium tyres. Let's stretch the legs of this Viper and see what we can do. Next overtake will be a podium place, so I'm expecting a good fight. Well, fair but good fight. And it looks like they're fighting a little bit in front. We've got a Porsche, they're very strong through cornering. We should be faster in a straight line though, so we won't worry too much about the next 4 or 5 corners. So we'll wait till we get to some straight parts of this track. But we are catching this Porsche. We are catching this Porsche very quickly. I don't know what to do here. We're kind of getting held up now. But there was nowhere to go that last corner. We get a warning for all the contact we're making with this Porsche. We're going to try and push past him now. Hopefully we've got the power and the aerodynamics, which we do. And there we go. Into the podium places, and we should be able to push on from him now. A lot of fast parts and sections of this track to come up. I don't think he'll have the legs to get back past us now. And we are 2.4 behind the leader. Well, we can see them both. There they are, right in front of us. So we'll stick to that, eh? On to the first of 2 straights on lap 2 at Yas Marina in the GT series in the Ford, in the Dodge Viper GT car. Very strong car. I also tuned it through Raceboy 77's tune. He's a good tuner. If you don't know about him, check him out. If you're struggling with races, go onto his YouTube channel and you will find some brilliant tunes, to be honest. They've helped me out a lot in some races or some series that I struggle in. If I just go and grab a car that he's got with a tune that he has, it seems to really help me out. I don't mind admitting that. Sometimes I'm good at tuning cars, sometimes I'm not. He seems to be able to nail most cars that he has a go at playing with. But yeah, back to the race. We're in 3rd place. We're about midway through lap 2. Lap 2 out of 4, and we are slowly catching the leaders. He was 2.4 ahead, he is now 3.1 ahead. So when I say we are slowly catching him, 1st place is actually slowly pulling away, to be honest. But we are definitely catching 2nd place, which is a good sign. It's progress. We're hovering around the 3-second mark behind 1st place. That is your up to date on how this race is going. If you've just joined, or if you decided to wind to the middle of a video, then fair enough. Yeah, that's your update. Into lap 3. We are now closing the gap on 2nd place massively. I'm hoping that we can nick some slipstream here. He's massively made a mistake there. I thought we had as well, but it seemed to help us. And we should get him going into this corner. The only problem is, are we going to fight with him now, which will let 1st place get ahead? That'll do. I'll take that for a corner, and we are 2 seconds behind the leader. I think this Audi will nick our slipstream now, and he'll make a go of overtaking us again. which is very frustrating. I was hoping to catch up with first place, but hey ho, we can't win everything, can we? And he goes over the sausage curb, which I think he got a penalty for, which I think he did, yeah, I'm sure he did. We're still 2.1 behind the leader, and we've got about a lap and a half to go. It's not looking good for the win right now, if I'm being totally honest. Hopefully mate behind doesn't dive us here. Don't dive us, let us have a go at winning. And I think we have built a big enough gap to second place now, which is a good thing. Coming through the last few corners of lap 3 or 4, we're still hovering around 2 seconds behind first place, frustratingly. And it is 0.7 to the car behind, 0.9 to the car behind, but now we are 1.3 behind first place. I hope he has chucked on the soft tyres here, because if he has put on the soft tyres, it means that we are going to catch him through the last lap of this race, because we have the medium tyres. He does look like he's struggling in front. We haven't made a penalty yet. That's our clean lap ruined by clipping that wall again. Frustrating, because I wanted to try and get the fastest lap of the race, but oh well, we'll worry about that another day. We're 1.1 behind, 1-0 behind. It went to 0.9 behind then. I want to be getting his slipstream. 0.9. Come on, nick the slipstream, come on. I don't think we're close enough. I think he's going to pull away slightly. It looks like he's pulling away. Yeah, he has pulled away slightly. Try and outbrake him here. Try and get the corner sequences better than he does. That is not good enough. I think we'll get a penalty for that, which we do. It is 0.2, which means we have to overtake him now. We're 0.4 behind. We're nicking slipstream. I think his tyres are dying. Our tyres are about to start going though as well, which is quite worrying. Coming into this long swooping left-hander, which is obviously new to Yas Marina in F1. And we're still 0.5 behind. I don't know who corners better though. I think I might just have the edge on him in the corners and braking zones. His tyres, I have got to put money on now that are starting to fall apart, and we're going to try and nick it up the inside here. Get on the power nice and early. It's a bit risky because we could lose the rear, but we've got to take risks now. It's the last couple of corners. We make contact, we go off track, we get a penalty. No, we don't. He's got a penalty though, thank God for that, and we are going to come across the line. It didn't matter anyway, we would have been enough ahead. We come home in first place. Brilliant, quality. And I know it was a dirty, but it looks like we got the fastest lap of the race as well. I know it was a dirty, so we can't count it. Just checking the other lap times coming through now. I don't think them two down there will get a faster lap time than us. But there you have it. Again, in the GT series, I keep saying Ford. In the GT series, in the Dodge Viper, that was Yas Marina. And that was another win. Cheers for watching, guys. Starting from the back. I will see you again for another video next time.